There's unusual cruelty before the wealth is released because demonic gatekeepers fear you. You have enemies who are afraid of you. You have people in power who know who you are. You're being watched. Elite eyes are on you. You're being monitored as you feel all of that cruelty. You're feeling the weight of that, not because you're doing something wrong. It's because you're about to get your breakthrough. What I know about the spirit realm is that it is a fascinating supernatural source. Something breaks in the spirit, and you may not experience it until 6 months later. So for some of you, something is already broken in the spirit realm. It's already broken. It just hasn't reached you yet. What you're experiencing right now is that awkward, uncomfortable, cruel transition. You've already broken free. It happens out of nowhere, but it doesn't come from nowhere. It happens just like a boom all at once. But there was a fight first. And so for some of you, the blessing has been released in the spirit realm. And there is a war right now before it gets to you. So I want to give you this message today. I want you to lock in and dig deep. Look at me and experience this word. You need to understand your blessings have been released. You are experiencing the pressure before the breakthrough right now. And I hope this message will keep you strong during your transition. As chosen ones, you experience an unusual amount of cruelty because your breakthrough will literally change thousands of lives. If you are anything like me, you look at your life sometimes and think to yourself, what have I done to garner so much disrespect and dishonor? Now, if you have poor character, don't work hard, and are not doing what you should, this message is not for you. But if you are a person about business, a person of character, a solid individual, you have asked yourself at some point, why me? I'm here to say today, the forces of hell have attacked you so harshly because if you can break through, if you can keep going and don't quit, it's game over. For some of you right now, you're in that spiritual boxing ring and your enemies have you on the ropes. You're experiencing pain and setbacks. But I want you to know that you are that close. You are right there at the door. And what you are experiencing right now, I'm going to speak to your spirit. You are experiencing the spiritual sword, the spiritual blows, the pain of the gatekeepers. There are demonic gatekeepers before every opportunity. And so many people are nowhere close to these gatekeepers. So they're not feeling the heat you feel. You feel the heat because you're on the front line. You're right there. Am I making any sense? You're in the heat of the battle. You're going to break through and get the generational wealth for your family. You're going to get that contract. You're going to get that opportunity. You're going to break forth and go into the league. Some of you are going to get that break that no one in your family's ever got. I think about Joseph. Joseph's life was so difficult. 13 years as a prisoner and a slave. Betrayal from his brothers. Heartache from not seeing his father for 14 years. Going into a foreign land as a young man. 17 years old. No support. Forced into slavery. Working for free. Keeping himself pure. Lied on by an immoral woman. Put into prison for something he didn't do. Constantly experiencing this unusual cruelty. Why was that? Because Joseph is going to do something that changes the entire nation. Do you hear me? And some of you will have a decision you'll make. A business will start. A non-profit organization. Something you're going to do is going to impact a lot of people. And that is because of that, your preparation is brutal. So you will experience the spirit of dishonor. There is a real demon that has to do everything possible to cause you to question your identity, how powerful you really are, and the authority that is on you and in you as a gift. There's an assault against that. And that's why you have so many copycats around you. Let me drop this piece for you real quick. There are people around you. They can feel your energy and come next to you to steal and copy what you have. I call this the I can do that too generation. There's a culture that has been created. What they have is that I can do that too spirit. So they see you working hard to do something, running hard to learn and grow and develop. They come right next to you and steal it. So you have to make it a mystery. I can do it too in this generation you're faced with. And as you progress, you will get stronger and stronger. And your enemies will weaken. I watched the speech today by Reggie Miller. He's a retired basketball player, getting into the Hall of Fame in 2012. He spent about 15 to 60 minutes of that 18-minute speech thanking other people. That's character, and that is the type of person you are. You have the right spirit, and that spirit has you looking young. That spirit has you looking healthy. Reggie Miller is almost 60 years old. I thought the man was about 45 years old. We are seeing from his life. Even myself, I'm a lot older than most people think I am. But living right gives you a glow. It gives you a purity. It gives you a light. Your path is also difficult, but you must be tested in every way possible. Let me break down today's mathematics. What you're going through is going to be so big. It's going to impact so many people. Listen to me. It will be favor, breakthroughs, and blessings like a river of gold coming your way. Like the dreams I had of visions concerning some of your lives. And with all that honor, with all those resources, with all that influence, your spirit has to be like iron. And it comes from all the hell you went through. I'm teaching you what my whole platform is all about. Your spirit has to be strong as iron to deal with your growth and development. But once you cross over, you have to have the courage and the character not to lose it. So we think about spiritual warfare. The war is to make progress, but there's also a second war that keeps the progress. That is why Biggie Smalls said in the 90s, more money, more profit. And when you have the resources, you'll have some enemies you didn't have before. They will come out of nowhere. And as they come your way, you must be humble yet strong, kind yet firm, disciplined yet understanding of other people. You have to be balanced and have the wisdom you need for where you're going. You can't get there from a book. That's what some people say. I've been reading books for 20 years. Some lessons don't come from books. You all wonder how you know this stuff? Life. Yes, books are fine. I got a bunch of books and we'll read some more books. Going to school is good, but books can't teach you everything. Class can't teach you everything. Most lessons I have learned have been in the school of life, reality, struggle, and challenge. So some lessons you learn cannot be taught at any college or university. It's called the School of Hard Knocks. And you're going through that because you have a big mission. So as I wrap this message up, I hope this message will give you the strength you need for the day. I'm living this message, so I know what I'm talking about. I'm convinced that the Most High assignment is so big, He has to give me every test possible. That's why I'm sending you this message today, so I know what I'm talking about. I'm talking to my audience. I'm talking to my tribe. And if you're part of my tribe, you know exactly where I'm coming from. What are you going to do, beloved? We have to go through the fire so we can rebuild